But I was too lazy to answer the comments from last week. So I'm going to do the old signature citizenkong, lazy, because I really hate to type, and I was wasting my time doing other things. So I'll go through the comments, if you'll bear with me. If you hate it when I do this, then I won't do it. I'll just ignore your comments now. I'll try to type and answer your comments. Imitator 777. He said thanks for the shout out, and that he wishes my job status to get better. You know, it's funny, on I Was Sick Fez, somebody went through and really gave thumbs down on a lot of the comments, which is a funny game that people, and I've been getting a lot of grief from Imitator 777's channel. He posts the Michael Savage videos. We don't see eye to eye on a lot of things, and yet somehow we have a sort of a civil agreement or something. We're not in each other's face, really. And but he sends me his videos. I haven't subbed to him, but he sends me his videos and I watch them, and then I have to leave a comment. I've told you this before. And man, I went through another week of getting a bunch of grief. And it's just all this, like they pile on, then you try to say something intelligent and they just come back just with the name calling. And then I start mocking them. Then they say, oh, can't you say something intelligent? Look, I'm just going to say, to all the people on Imitator's channel that comment to Michael Savage, none of them make videos where they show their face in the camera, including you, Imitator77. You don't put your face on the camera, and to me, if you just speak to the camera and you say what's on your mind, I think that shows a lot more balls, and at least some way to express a coherent thought than what I see on the people that attack me whenever I attack your Michael Savage, little Michael Savage, which, by the way, was my very first video that I ever posted on YouTube. And and you see comments like, oh, did you see Obama refused to swear on the Bible on the second swearing in? What, refused? There was no Bible available because George W. took them all. I mean, I think they looked around. I honestly heard that they looked around, tried to find a Bible. You know, at least they didn't swear him in on the phone book or something, you know? Jeez. T4705MB6, hey, Jamie. And I don't know why people gave you thumbs down on your comment, but he stopped by and he talked about, my drastic cut in work hours, and yeah, it's not much better. But he went through a divorce, and so he's sharing a little bit of his grief. And Drogo, I'm not good with Greek. I just call you Drogo. Said that it's really good point about government programs during World War II. Yeah, thanks. I wish I could say I came up with that myself, but I heard that in one of the podcasts that I listened to. Astrological Element, Casey Joe. She says she dropped by. Cesar de Gremstone. Yeah, here. Tip of the fez to you, Cesar de Gremstone, a.k.a. Barfly Brooks. I don't know if you're going to get to watch this, but I wish you well. Look, I know not everybody's having a good time these days. A lot of people are having a really shitty time. But I'm just going to try to have a smile and show a little twinkle in my eye. Can you fake a twinkle in your eye? I don't know. Tommy Two Guns, he's wishing his best. Thank you, Tommy Two Guns, a.k.a. Pops. Witsky Man. Yeah, Witsky Man. I'm sorry, Witsky Man. Yeah. Jim Riley, he said, yeah, he busted my chops a few times in the video responses, but he's cool. You know, even people that Jim Riley really gave a hard time, a lot of us just, took it in stride. But Jim Riley lives in this sort of like different world than some of us do. That if he busts your chops and you don't get mad, you somehow win his respect. Or you come back and you bust his chops back in a clever way. Your Rainbow, thank you, Rain. And, I didn't get the partnership, but oh well, And it's because, and to be honest, I haven't been getting a lot of hits. I haven't been posting that many videos. Haven't been thinking of clever ways to self-promote. Zarite, yeah, he says he's in the same boat there. Zarite, and it's good to see you. You're still posted on YouTube. And I see you responding on a lot of the, like on Fuck You Very Much and Witsky Man. You're around. You're still thinking political, and I like that. And I know that I'm probably more left of center than you are, but I think we have some common ground on some stuff. Huck's Infantry says, when I said McCain, shame on you. Yeah, you know what I meant was because McCain was just jumping in with those really hardcore conservatives. And I know McCain really at heart isn't a hardcore conservative. The whole piling on, like it's their patriotic duty to resist something that they eat in their hearts they know is good. You know? But if, and then Huck's Infantry, you see, you're complaining about the Democrats dragging their feet over the last 8 years. Yeah, because everything Bush was doing was crap. Of course we had to drag our feet. Look, with Obama in, we're really going to need some return to some FDR New Deal style politics. This is the New Deal 2.0. We need that. And when all these people cite that FDR made the Depression last longer, listen to these people. They never factor in human suffering. They never talk about that. They treat people like they're some type of commodity, like we're robots, like you can put us on the shelf until things blow over. Okay? Think about that. Whenever you hear anybody say that FDR made the Depression last longer through his programs, they're not factoring in that he gave people work to do. And a lot of the job statistics that they cite, that unemployment was so high all that time, a lot of it's wrong because they never cite the government programs that FDR put people on, like my father in the CCC or the WPA programs. They don't account for that. Even though these people weren't being paid, they were being fed. In many cases, they weren't being paid, but they were being housed and fed.